Happening tonight, a special honor for a very special lady. In just a few minutes, the Richmond School Board will officially recognize school crossing guard Annie Reese. This year marks her 50th year on the job, protecting generations of children walking to and from school. So I caught up with Miss Reese as she did just that at an intersection that has become more like her second home.
When I first came over here, it was just a totally different neighborhood.
Neighborhoods change over the years as people come and people go. But in this neighborhood, particularly at Stockton and 14th Streets in Richmond, one lady remains, rain or shine.
This is my block. I can almost own this block.
Meet Miss Annie Reese.
Everybody around here just know me.
They know her as the crossing guard.
How you doing?
Who stands guard at this intersection near Blackwell Elementary School. She whistles, she waves, and she walks students from one corner to the other. It's her job, and it has been for a while.
I've been here for the last 44 years. And this one block.
44 years in the same spot. 50 years in the same career, which is a bit hard to believe for some.
That's a lot of days.
I came here in 1969. When I first came here, it was like in December and it was so cold. I worked 1 week and then we went off for the Christmas holidays. So I said, no, I'm not coming back. But then my supervisor talked me into coming back and try just a little bit longer.
And a little bit longer eventually turned into decades of keeping a keen eye on the comings and goings of cars and kids.
Turn around.
Now, it hasn't always been easy.
The cars scare me the most because they used to obey, but now, you know, they'll drive upon you and you'll tell them to stop and they'll keep right on going.
But this is this 78-year-old's way of protecting and serving the community, especially the youngest members of it.
I just love the children. I do. I love the children.
Over the years, she has gotten to know generations of them, becoming like an extra parent, not only telling them when to stop and go in traffic,
Come on, little one.
but also in life.
My biggest reward is when they'll come back, after they have grown up and gotten grown and went into other things, they'll come back and they'll just say, Miss Reese, I just thank you for all the things that you've done for me, and if it hadn't been for that, I would have, you know, been doing something else or something like that, and that's my greatest reward.
She has inspired hundreds of former elementary students, and it seems like even the current ones appreciate her sage advice,
All right, you have a good one.
her smile, and her sacrifice.
If she went right there to tell us stop, everybody would just, like, the cars would just go run over us. She's the best crossing guard ever.
Miss Reese says she has never considered her position as simply a job. She sees it as living out her passion here on her block in a neighborhood she loves. And she's proud to say she has been doing just that now for 50 years.
My years have been rewarding, and I have enjoyed them, every one of them.
She is fantastic. And as much as Miss Reese loves her job, she says she is tired. So this year will be her last one on the job. She will retire at the end of the school year and says she plans to work more in her church and maybe travel a little. She deserves a break. So of course we say congratulations, Miss Reese, and thank you for 50 years of service. She told me she has 2 biological children, but she has thousands of children all over this city.
Takes a village to raise children, and
indeed.
you're lucky if Miss Reese is in your village.
That's right, and she used to have to wear skirts when she started out on the job.
Oh my goodness.
In weather like what we're experiencing right now.
I love the comment. That's a lot of days.
It is a lot of days.
That was great.